Hello everyone. So today I'm going to be reviewing a book, and the book I'll be reviewing today is Invincible Summer by Hannah Moskowitz. This is another summer read that I read in 2 days. Literally, it took me 2 days to read this book. It was so quick and so easy to read. And this is definitely not your typical summer book at all. The book is about a boy named Chase, who at the beginning of the novel is 15. He is very young. He's living with his parents and his whole family. He has 3 brothers and sisters, I do believe. There is Gideon, his youngest brother, Claudia, second youngest sibling, and then his older brother Noah, who I'm not 100% sure if he's a twin or not. I don't think he is, but he might be. I remember somewhere in the book he mentions a twin, but maybe he meant like he's like his twin. I don't know. Is he his brother, like a twin brother, or is it an older brother? I think it's an older brother, but I can't remember for the life of me, and I couldn't figure that out. So maybe Melissa knows. Maybe she can tell me. But anyway, he has all those siblings. He lives with his parents, and it basically chronicles his life at this beach house that they go to every single summer, and it is about, essentially, it's about the disintegration of his family. And that's kind of what sets it off from other book reads that I've read, or beach reads, rather, that I've read. Most of the beach reads that I've read are really light and fun, with some elements of dark fiction as well, but this one's definitely the darkest that I've read. Chase meets this girl who is actually Noah's girlfriend, and he starts to fall in lust with her. And it kind of spirals out of control from there, and this book was just so fantastic. It was very dark, very realistic. The characters were all so dynamic and just great together. I loved them so much. One technical thing I want to praise this book for doing is something that I've been learning in creative writing class, actually. The book just gets right into the action, just right into it, no introduction, no expository elements at all. It's just right into it, right into the dialogue of the characters, and I think that was a very smart decision for Hannah to make. While it was a little confusing because there's all these names and all these people are talking and you don't really know these characters, you are curious about them and you get to know them as you keep reading. And I think that's a very smart technique to use, so I'd like to, utilize that in my own writing as well. So I can thank Hannah for that. As I've said, the characters are very dynamic. I really like their interactions with one another. Chase was a great protagonist. I appreciate that he's really flawed and he doesn't know all the answers, which is, well, it makes sense because, he's a teenager, a young teenager, and he's very naive and but also insightful in his own way, and just a really great main character. I loved his voice in this novel. It was just a great voice. I loved it so much. His brother Noah is very caring, but also very destructive in his own way. He runs away all the time from his family, and he runs off with Melinda, the girl that Noah falls in lust with, his girlfriend, and I did end up liking his character as well. I really liked the development of the characters in this book. It's really well done. His sister Claudia was very bubbly and not really, I wouldn't say call her fun, I would call her more spunky, I guess, and I really liked that aspect of her character. She made me very, I don't know, it's hard to describe her. She's just kind of like a wild animal. That's a weird way, I don't want to use that word actually, but she's very wild and crazy, and I did enjoy her character. And Gideon, their youngest brother, is so cute, so cute. He is deaf, and they all obviously talk to him through sign language, and that was a really interesting aspect of the book. I've never read a book about a deaf kid before, so that really intrigued me a lot. And he was just so cute and so sweet, and I just love Gideon so much. But as I've said, this is a very dark book about the disintegration of a family, and I definitely recommend you check it out. It is so good. Please read it. It is excellent. And I definitely intend to read more of her books. I still have to read Gone, which is her YA dark book about 2 gay teenagers, which I really want to read. So I'm going to read that soon, probably after the summer. But I really highly recommend this if you're looking for a non-typical summer read. And the book I am currently reading, because that one was too dark and I needed something light and fluffy, I'm reading This Lullaby by Sarah Dessen. I'm currently on page 98 and I'm loving it so far. It is absolutely fantastic. However, I'm probably going to be done with this by the time you watch this video, so you'll be looking forward to a review for this soon. I'm just reading crazy. Just reading crazy. So yeah, everyone, I hope you all enjoyed this review. Please check out this book. It is so fantastic. And if you already read this book, please tell me what you thought about it in the comments below, and we can kind of discuss it a little bit, without spoilers, of course. But, I don't know, I'd love to talk about this book with someone. It's so, so good. So yeah, anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this review, and I shall see you guys next time.